Hey Mr. Remote Zach Christensen here, and today we're doing an unboxing and first look at the SilverStone Milo series ML03. As you can see here, this is the box. It arrived from FedEx. Arrived in a pretty good condition. The box is pretty standard, no flashy packaging. We open it up here, and we've got the accessories box wedged in on the outside of the case. So we'll take a look at that first. Inside there, we've got some cable ties, as well as another cable tie, which will probably be very important in this low form factor case. Here's the USB 3 to USB 2 internal adapter. We have some screws and mounting screws. And this appears to be a fan grill, as well as some rubber shocks for the power supply, and then we have a manual. So go ahead and put those back up, and we'll take the case out of the box. Pretty simple packaging. Just 2 styrofoam blocks on the outside for cushioning, and the case is wrapped in a plastic bag. Let's get the case out of that. And here it is. Looks pretty good. Like it arrived in good condition. You can see a nice minimalist front. Got the place for the optical drive, the 2 USB 3 front headers, a headphone and a microphone jack, power switch, reset switch, and then a power LED and a hard disk LED. Rotate around over here to the side. You can see an intake fan slot, and then on the back we have spots for the power supply, 4 low profile expansion slots, and then the I/O shield, and also a spot for an accessory bay like a fan controller. And also, if you can see in here, there's a pre-cut slot for a VGA port, which is nice. So you can put your low profile card here and then have the VGA port over here and not have to use up another low profile accessory slot. And on the side we have here is our intake vent areas for the 4 80mm fans that can be installed in this case. So we'll go ahead here and open it up and take a look on the inside. Notice there are no thumb screws on the back, which would be nice, but I'm going to have the screwdriver for the build anyway, so it's not too big of a hassle. Get these off and take a look on the inside. As we slide the cover off, as you can tell, the side panel slides off as well, and on the top there was a intake vents. We'll slide this around to the side. As you can see, this opens up fully, which will be nice for this build, because it's going to be a pretty tight build to get everything in here. So we'll just rotate the camera. So here we are taking a look down at the top of the case, and you can see we have the spot for the 5 1/4 inch external drive, as well as the spots for one of the 2.5 or 3.5 inch hard drives over here, and then over here we have the other cage for the other installation of the 3.5 inch or 2.5 inch hard drives. You can also see there's a support bar that runs the depth of the case as well. And then now we can look here, the internal connectors that we have. We have the HD audio header, the USB 3 header, and then the pinouts for the power reset switch, hard disk LED, and power LED. One nice thing to note is that the power LED is split off for increased compatibility. So this has been a first look and unboxing at the SilverStone Milo ML03. I'm going to get the test build in it and see how it works, and a full review will come later.